look at this one over here. I have 2 sine of t plus 1 equals cosecant t. Alright, made a mistake. Yeah, there should be a t. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, let's take a look and see what we can do. Alright, first things first. Sine can't change. Sorry, you're stuck with sine. Okay. Well, can cosecant change? Well, yeah, it can. It's 2 sine of t plus 1 equals 1 over sine of t. Okay, remember the switch? Cosecant, same as 1 over sine. Make sure you put it in there. Now I'm going to solve this wonderful thing. Well, what can you do to everything? Well, if I have a standard function, I usually want to clear the denominators. Okay? You can either cross multiply, which will work, all right, or just multiply everything by sine of t. If you multiply that, you got to distribute to everything. Okay, so I get 2 sine squared t plus sine of t equals 1. Alrighty, now I'm going to go, because now it became a quadratic u, and that's okay. Get 2 sine squared t plus sine of t minus 1 equals 0. Now I have 2 options here. I have a quadratic. I can use the quadratic formula, or factor, if I know how to factor. Now, let me see. I'm thinking of a 2x squared plus x minus 1. Well, I think I can factor that one, actually. I got to have a 2x and an x. I need a 1 and a 1. I need it to be positive in the middle, and they have to be different signs. So if I do 1 times 2x, that better be positive, and then a minus. If I do that, that's minus 1 plus 2x. They give you a plus 1x, okay? Yeah, that's what I want. So this factors. It's just 2 sine of x minus 1 and sine of, well, let's stick to t, sorry. Let's not do x's anymore. So it was in terms of t. So sine of t minus 1 and sine of t plus 1. Right, set both factors equal to 0, okay? Because now when they're factors, we can set them equal to 0. So 2 sine t minus 1 equals 0, and sine of t plus 1 equals 0. Right? And now we just solve each individually. So sine of t, add 1, and then divide by 2. So added 1, divide the 2 out. I get sine of t equals a half. And in this case, sine of t equals negative 1. Alright, well, we got to say to ourselves, can we figure this out? Now, sine of t equals a half is something we should know. And it's one of our nice sharp answers you should definitely know, okay? So when is sine 1/2? Well, the reference angle is 30 degrees, okay? Well, 30 degrees, right? There is one thing that we have to be careful of. What quadrants do I want? So if I'm 30 degrees here, all right, I need to be in quadrants 1 and quadrants, all students, 2, because I need it to be positive. Okay, well, that's in quadrant 1. Well, guess what? Q1 answer is 30 degrees. The only other one I need, excuse me, right, is quadrant 2. So quadrant 2 is 180 minus 30, which is, yikes, 150. 150. Alright, so I got my first two. Now the other one, believe it or not, is another one we should know. When does sine of t equal negative 1? Now if I can remember my graph of sine, there's 0, 90, 180, 270. T equals 270 degrees. I have 3 answers for this. So t equals the following angles: 30 degrees, 150 degrees, and 270 degrees. Okay, we're all set there.